So as a business owner, I think I have to rethink so many things. I have to make very difficult decisions, and I have been thinking of shutting my store. Hello, hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Maya. I'm a lifestyle, fashion and beauty blogger. So as promised, this is an intro I'm doing for this video right after I did the other video, if that makes sense, hence the same clothes. Anyway, in today's video we're going to just be talking about business. And in the last video, if you did watch that get ready with me, I told you guys how I officially closed my store, my physical store, that's Maya's Gallery, which I have had. I was 1 month shy of 4 years in that exact physical store. I have talked about a little bit of my business, so I'm going to just keep leaving the links of videos up somewhere so you can check those out and just catch up to speed. What I carry as Maya's Gallery is fashion items for women, accessories, cosmetics. We don't carry cosmetics, we only carry color pop, lipstick, bags and clothes. That's what the gallery carries. So anyway, I started my store. I don't know if I've told you guys the story, but I'm sure it's somewhere there, and I made the decision to close the store. It was a decision that I felt was the right decision to make, and why I felt like that is during COVID, during the lockdown, I decided to, I don't know, something told me before the actual lockdown, I just took a few items from my store. But even while we were in lockdown, I used to walk to the store and pick up a few items. I think you guys have seen that in the vlog. Anyway, so I made when I decided to make the decision, why I made the decision. So anyway, COVID, I worked, I had a few orders here and there, and it wasn't as bad as I expected. It wasn't as bad as people expected it to be for me, and alhamdulillah for that. And my store was close to where I stay, still close, the place is still close to where I moved to. So I would walk, pick items, you know, sell them and whatever. The month wasn't, it was good, let me not even lie. The months were really, not really good, but they were really good. I was able to make my rent. I was able to make my rent back. I made money enough to pay rent, pay salaries, pay electricity and all these things. But I made this money in my home. I was home with the internet. Do you get what I'm saying? And so like when I did the numbers, I was like, hold up, like just hold on. I'm going to get all this money and then pay the rent, yet I wasn't even there in the store. So I was thinking, so imagine if I was paying like half of it, I would be, you know, my profit would be more and all those things. That's why I say maybe I got greedy, maybe, but also as you grow up you just want more. Like, I like money, you know, the more the money the merrier, if that makes sense. So anyway, I saw that my numbers dictated for me everything, and I try to stay disciplined with my businesses. I do my best, I really try, but the business has to be able to make sense, and the business has to be able to feed itself, grow itself, do all these things for itself as a business. I looked at the numbers and I was like, I was happy with myself, but I was thinking, now, okay, yeah, I have made all this money. After I've made this money, I want to just give it out to the landlord, and I'm going to just stay with this amount of money, you know. And the rent I was paying wasn't cheap, you know, but it was not bad, if I may say. Anyway, so fast forward, I just decided, like, I knew in my head I was going to bounce. So I go and I try to, you know how you keep on asking people for advice, you ask them for advice about this, but deep down you know what you want to do, deep down you know what's best for you. Do you ever do that? So I realized I do that a lot. About, like, even moving to this house, I was like, oh, so do you think it's I should move there, or do you, until I'm like, come on, Maya, who's going to be living in the house? You. Whose house is it? You. So you don't really need those opinions, because deep down you really know what you want, and deep down you know if it's gonna work or no. Okay, so I always have that, and I just be thinking, and I ask people for their opinions and stuff. How are you guys doing? By the time you watch this video, I would have filmed it on, today is June 9th. It's a Monday afternoon. It's about 6 p.m. now. I just got back from work, and just a lot has been going on, you know. A lot has been due to COVID. Like, we have to really rethink so many things, and then as a business owner you also have to rethink so many things, because, you know, I think at some point I thought everything would just somehow go back to normal but it won't. Even if it's, I think it will, maybe it might, let me say that, in the next few months, but I feel like this year, the next 6 months of this year are not gonna be the same, you know. So as a business owner, I think I have to rethink so many things. I have to make very difficult decisions, and I have been thinking of shutting my store. It's a hard decision to make, but I keep on saying maybe I've become greedy. Maybe I have, or like maybe I've become greedy that I want more money. And I feel like this is a tough thing to talk about, money, but you know, it's, people get shy, or we get shy to say I want money. But I don't think I'm shy to say I want money. I want more money. I want a lot of money, you know. So I just got home, poured myself a cup of tea. I'm becoming such a tea lady, and I thought I'll just chat with you guys. So I pay a hefty amount of rent. I have been able to pay my rent, pay the bills, make profit and stuff. Like, I won't even lie, and I can't even take that victory from God, because He's given me that. So but then after the 2 months of lockdown, COVID, no one was moving. When I look back at my numbers, I'm like, sis, first of all, we have to acknowledge and know that the money in supply, the money in circulation is not the same as it was. People have lost their jobs, people have been laid off. I'm not saying I'm going to close completely, no. I love fashion, and I'm planning on relaunching my line once things stabilize and I get everything together. But I'm just thinking of downsizing my business, closing the physical shop or downsizing it, and getting say a place that's half the price. If I got that in the same location, that would be fantastic. So it's just all these thoughts. I don't know if this video is going to even go up, but if it does, I'll have decided to share, because if you own a business out there, you just have to ask yourself the tough questions. Personally, I'm so scared. I am so scared. I don't know what to do. I don't know. It's just so many decisions to make in a very short time. So by the time you watch this video, you'll be, pray for me to
to succeed in whatever decision I've made, whether to stay or whether to close the physical shop completely or downsize and get a different location, or stick to online business. I'm just so torn. I don't know what to do.
I made the decision. I left the shop, and at the back of my mind I was like, money I had this from Vusi, the South African motivational guy, and on a certain live was saying, you know, people in businesses, sometimes you end up, because what you're trying to do right now is minimize costs as much as, even if your business is not 100% affected, but somehow it's affected. Because for me, I looked at it, I interact with my customers, so I might have customers that I speak to like my friends. Maybe I feel like it hasn't affected me, but it's affected my customers, and my business stands only because customers. You guys think, what next after COVID? Have you changed your business strategies? Have you changed your business as a whole? Maybe you've become a farmer. I want to farm, you guys, alhamdulillah, but it makes me think, you know, it just makes you wonder so many things. So anyway, let me not chit chat a lot. What are you guys thinking? Is COVID going to leave our businesses the same? Definitely not, but please share with me your thoughts. And what have you instilled in yourself and in your business and your workers as a coping mechanism for post-COVID-19? So what are you guys thinking on doing about your businesses? Please let me know. Let me just stop rambling here, go make myself dinner, have a video to edit, and then watch How to Get Out with Mother and chill.
Come on and wake up, everybody.
Hello, hi guys. Today is 30th of June 2020, and I was 1 month shy from 4 years in this store. So many good things happened, so many emotions, so many things in here, but today is the day I officially say bye to the store. Yesterday was such a hectic day. Hectic. Anyway, I guess moving is like that, but I was just very, you know. So, in case you watch this video, this is the day I officially left the store. I can't believe how, I remember the first time I came in here, it was empty, just like this. Okay, without that stuff, I need to take that stuff out. And I was like, okay, now where do we start from, you know? But how do I feel? I was trying to say, I was thinking I'd be very emotional about it, but no, I've been stressed, yes, because I'm like, where am I going to put my stuff? That's the only thing that's stressing me. So deep down, I feel like I made the right decision. There's so many echoes in here, so we'll talk when we get back home. I can't wait for the time when my hair is done well and I have some makeup on. I just feel like this whole thing has been stressing me a lot. For the culture outfit of the day, I still have my mirrors, this jumpsuit. You guys, who does this? This jumpsuit. I'm wearing sandals, Kwegamba. So that's me. We have to paint those black things back to white, and it will be a wrap. It was a hard decision to make, but I made it. Sort of kind of proud of myself, because I feel like deep down we just know exactly what we want, and we know exactly what's right for us and the right thing to do, but we just keep on asking for like opinions. I don't know if other people do it, but I think I know I do it. Anyway, I know I do it, so I can ask like several people. I'm like, also, do you think this is the? But I know deep down I know what I want to do, and deep down I know what is best for me. So I just, now that I'm very conscious about that, I've been conscious for a couple of, I think a year, from like last year. I just be like, sis, you know what you want. So stop confusing yourself and delaying that. Anyway, so we'll talk more when I get home or later. I'm very confused. I still don't know what I'm going to do. But let's take it a day at a time. Imagine coming from like having this whole space to myself, and I was so proud that I was paying the bills, all those things, like running a business that's supposed to be. Yeah? And then when did I think of leaving? I didn't think of leaving for all these years I've been here. After the eased lockdown, I think about 20 something, I was actually in the village. If you watch my vlog for the village, and I was like, okay, I do my books, I do this, and then I'm like, does it really make sense? Does it? Is it? I'm like, nah, it doesn't. So I have built an online platform which I'm very proud of. It's taken a long time and it still has so much work to do. We have a long way to go, but it works great. It's what brings in the sales most of the time, and with the situation it's a bit tricky. So anyway, cut the whole story short, I just made the freaky decision and I left the store. Look at me. I have no location.
Take a little time to hold your head high. Gonna wake up my friend.